What up, guys and fellow lovers of the cubic world? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining us in today's video. And this is a let's play video, a brand new let's play video. And yeah, I'm Giorgio, and as you can see, we are in our jungle main house, where yeah, it's a mess with the shulker boxes. I really need a new storage room or system or whatever. But yeah, something that I wanted to show you is, look at my armor, guys. Can you see that it is enchanted? You can barely see it. I mean, look at this. It is completely enchanted, but you cannot really see. Maybe with the Hydra a little bit, but with the armor, not really. The pickaxe, you can notice it a bit more. Also, yeah, I think with the tools you can. But yeah, Mojang changed a little bit the texture of enchanted stuff, and as you can see, we are running in the 1.19.4 already, which means that we get to experience those changes. By the way, it is raining outside. I'm sorry. That's why I'm inside right now. But yeah, I'll wait till the rain stops to continue the video. Yeah, look how clear it looks now. How beautiful. I hate the rain in Minecraft because it takes a lot of the view. It looks so gray and sad, you know? But anyways, last episode we were here working on this tower, I think. And as you can see, I've actually finished it. The walls are in place. All the supports look connected to each other. Yeah, originally I was gonna put the walls out of, well, make the walls out of prismarine. But yeah, I got into creative mode again, and I tried the different walls in the game, which made me realize we don't have like a lot of options when it comes to walls in this game. So yeah, I wish they would add more. But anyways, I tried like most of the options that we have, and I realized that Blackstone walls actually look way better than prismarine walls because they add some contrast to it and like some separation between the floors of the lighthouse, and I think it's pretty cool. Also, I thought of a better name than the Rainbow Tower for this. It's gonna be called the Prism Tower. You know, like the prisms, like the those crystals that make the white light become a rainbow colored light. I think it's better, and it's also a lighthouse, so we can add it like a crystal up there that would, separate the sunlight into a rainbow. That would be cool. I know I said that we were gonna work a little bit on the Rainbow City, that it's gonna go back there, but I actually, yeah, this episode caught me a little bit off guard, so I actually planned something else like in the last minute. Also, something that I wanted to show you is, yeah, since we are in the 1.19.4, I think the horses in boats are actually gonna pop off when they grow up. So yeah, I wanted to show you that our idea works. Look at this. We have no mules in a boat, and they are not coming out of the boat, which is good. Also, I think something changed because I cannot really travel from one mule to another by right-clicking the other, which is weird. But anyways, our idea works, guys, and that's cool. Something else that I noticed, guys, and I'm pretty nervous about doing this, but I think this dripstone, if we now touch it, nothing will happen. Oh, guys, I don't want to do it, but I think we need to do it, right? Let's do it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a great thing that it worked. But yeah, look at that. The dripstone on weird blocks don't update anymore. I don't know if this was added like in another update before, but I just noticed it, and I'm so happy because now we don't have to be so careful with this. I mean, we still are gonna be careful because if we by any accident click on it, it will break, and we won't be able to get it back by any means. But yeah, I don't have to be careful that the blocks that I break on top of it or anything drops and falls onto the drip leaf. It won't update the drip lift and it won't come off. So that's good. Anyways, guys, what we're gonna work on today, it's actually something related to the map area, which, as you can see, it's completely empty again. I've gotten rid of the previous map, which I think I have here. Yep, the 100 subscribers map. It's gone. I mean, we still have the map, but the actual thing here, it's gone. Oh, and yeah, I've had a couple of these guys spawning while I was removing the thing, and yeah, it appears that whenever you have a flat area, these guys spawn a lot. Which it's actually kind of fitting, but because we're gonna do something related to these guys today. But yeah, let me kill them before I tell you what we're gonna do because they're very annoying, guys. Alright, they're gone, guys, and now I have Bad Omen, which was probably a bad move for my part, but it's fine, we can remove it with milk, or we actually can take the raid if I need to. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, as I said, we're gonna do something related to these guys, and now I'm covered in arrows, and also related to the map area. And this is because, guys, well, you probably already see it in the title. I don't know how I'm gonna name this episode, but probably something to do with that. Because, guys, today is the 200 subscribers special. I have never done something like this because, well, it's the first time I get 200 subscribers. But the time I got 100 subscribers, I just did a map and did a little video without any voice of me. Today, I want to do the special in the episode because it's gonna take a little while to make the new map. Which is, by the way, what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft a new map. Instead of saying 100 subscribers, it's gonna say 200 subscribers. And I designed a brand new design for the map, and I think it turned out cool. You're gonna see it later in the episode. But before we do that, we need a lot of redstone blocks to get a vibrant red color. I tried with different kinds of blocks to get that red, but none of them worked as good as the redstone block. And yeah, as you know, I love redstone, so I use it a lot, and I always am in need of it. So basically, I'm lacking a lot of redstone. I just about have enough redstone to have some supplies here in my red box, but to be fair, that's probably all that I have. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of that. Actually, I can show you the materials. It's nothing. Um, it won't give any spoilers off. But look at this. We need 45 stacks of blocks of redstone, almost. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, and we're gonna need a farm for it. So I was thinking, let's do a raid farm because I could do a witch farm, but yeah, it's gonna take way more time to actually get the redstone and also to design the little farm. And yeah, I've never done a raid farm in survival, so I want to try that. And yeah, it's not that difficult, of course, to be able to design a raid farm, a cool raid farm, I should say. It will take me at least a day of playing around with the mechanics and all that. So yeah, I don't have that kind of time because I need to edit the video and then upload it and all that. And of course, we are just in the beginning of the episode. This is so funny every time. So yeah, the time is not in our side, guys. So I think this is the first time that I'm not gonna design my own farm for this episode. Of course, I already kind of found a farm that will work for us, and I have modified it so that it looks better and that it works according to our needs. So this is ENXO4's Stacking Rad Farm. I'll leave his video down, link down in the description, so that you can check it out. He explains how the raid mechanics work very well. And yeah, he explains his raid farm very well. But in order to do the raid farm, we have to do it in the ocean. So I think we're gonna build it around here. I'm gonna check how many blocks we have to our sides, but I think we might be fine because we don't want any raid mobs to spawn in these little islands. Oh, it's full of skeletons. So yeah, I think we're gonna use his farm, and for that I'm gonna have to get some materials. Oh, guys, this is bad. I forgot I had the bad omen, and I just entered the jungle village, and a raid has started. Oh, this is so bad because yeah, I'm not worried about my villagers; they're protected. The problem is the jungle has a lot of leaves and natural stuff, and I think ravagers can break those. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I don't know. I think there's a way to lose the raid instantly, which is removing the workstations of the villagers. But I also think it would be kind of fun to fight these guys off. I think it's super easy with the armor I got. Wow, these raid guys are super bad at fighting. I think I'm gonna stay here in the ground when the next raid uh, thingy spawns, just because I don't want any raiders spawning in this island. I'm okay if they spawn like a little bit far away. By the way, I listened to the horn this time, but I don't know where I listened at. But I don't know where I listened. Oh no, the Ravager spawned here. That's not good. I have a lot of leaves here. No, that's not great. Shit, I think I'm gonna kill him with the arrows. No, all these leaves are gonna be gone. I have to attract it somewhere else. I hate Ravagers. They're so useless. I mean, you don't even need them to get saddles even, because you can get them, I think, with leather workers, the villagers. But I guess Minecraft needs some hard mobs from time to time. I wouldn't mind them if they were just the big mob that does a lot of damage. But look at these. He decimated my leaves. That's what I hate about him. I hate Griffin. I'm so sorry. I also hate Enderman stealing my blocks. Yeah, I think you can see the pattern. Okay, I listened them this way. Yep, there they are. Okay, we have a Ravager. So we're gonna try to kill it first. I know they're super slow in the water. Oh, we got Bexes. That's not great. I hate Bexes. They do a lot of damage. Oh, just die. Okay. Let's now kill the Evoker because that's our second top priority. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Dang it! I didn't expect to die in that. Okay, that's fine. Oh shoot, Bexes again, Bexes again, I'm gonna die again. Dang it, guys, this is so possible. Oh, I always forget I have a totem in my inventory. No, poison, that means Bexes are gonna kill me again. Oh shoot. Well, at least they are gonna despawn within a minute, which is good, I think. And the only one missing is the witch, which is not great, but not bad either. Okay, second totem popped. Oh shoot. Well, guys, that was awful. We are finally rid of the raid. I think we lost it, to be honest, but yeah, it's fine. We got almost everything back. Only things that we lost were our boots and our pickaxe, which are easy to get back. I mean, I can use some temporary boots with none enchantments on it on them for now. I will re-enchant some after. I mean, it's not a problem. We have like, I don't know, dozens of Soul Speed 3, so not an issue. What makes me sad is, of course, the pickaxe, because it's always good to have extra pickaxes. I have to use my 4 ancient debris that I have left for another pickaxe of those. It's fine. Yeah, we at least got some emeralds. All of these axes I don't care about. We got another totem of undying, but of course we wasted a lot of those. And yeah, it's fine. It's fine. At least we didn't lose our shulker boxes and our light track, which is good. And now we can just get on and get the materials that we need, guys. Alright, guys. All the materials have been collected and they're packed in these 3 shulker boxes. And I've decided that the farm, we're gonna build it right there where you can see that big rectangle of lines. Yeah, there we can see the farm. I've already checked, and we are clear on the perimeter. that we need for the raid to spawn inside the farm and only inside the farm. So it is perfect. And yeah, this is where we're gonna build it. And as you can see, the farm is not that difficult to build. It's not that big, and yeah, it's just a tower of blocks, some villagers around that we have to get in the farm. I think we're gonna think about that later. For now, we're just gonna build the farm. The storage of the farm, yeah, we're just having this for now. I think I'm gonna increase the storage at some point. Oh, we have a torch here for some reason right on top of the water, but that is fine. Yeah. So I guess let's start building. I guess I'm gonna do it with a time lapse, and then I'll show you the farm when it's done, guys. Alright guys, that was a little fun time lapse. Very short of course because the farm was very easy to build. Um yeah, the only thing that I was missing in the time lapse was of course the placement of the villagers and the bubble column. That's super easy to do. By the way, I recorded myself placing the villagers just because I know you like to see me struggle. I know you guys, of course. It is fun anyways. Unfortunately, it went as smoothly as you can't imagine, guys. Moving villagers went smoothly, and yeah, everything is in place now. So I decided let's ditch that clip and just show you the farm already done. And I actually brought my beacon that I have in my jungle village, and I set it up with regen and also strength. So that way we can AFK a little bit more here and don't get any hunger. I had already like 120 levels, but then I died. Yeah, unfortunately, the farm has some flaws, and I think it's not because of the farm, but because of Minecraft itself. That we have some bugs with the villagers, especially the one at the top. He loses his workstation very often, and the raids cannot continue. So we don't get like a continuous loop of raids, which also means that I cannot really leave this farm AFKing for a long time, which was my plan. And unfortunately, with episodes like this, with videos where you want to just get everything done like quickly, you don't plan out for these inconsistencies and mistakes and whatnot. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to make some changes because I've been running the farm, and yeah, well, these are empty because I emptied them. I've been running the farm for a little while, and these are what the resources that we have gotten. And unfortunately, look at this. Just one stack of redstone blocks, and that's just because I went. I used some of the emeralds that we were getting, and I went with my cleric villagers and bought the missing redstone that we had for to complete the stack. Otherwise, yeah, this farm is not as fast as I expected it to be. As you can see, here we have the pillager outpost. This is where I've been having to come to get my bad omen. It's not that hard. I mean, it's pretty close. Just a few rockets every now and then, and it's done. You probably want to see the farm in action, though, right? So I've made the special sword that we needed. By the way, I realized that we don't have a sharpness villager, so it was a pain to make this sword because I also realized that something changed in this update, that my mob farm doesn't work anymore. Fortunately, we still have the drowned part of the mob farm that still works, but the general mob farm, it doesn't work anymore. So to get the XP was a bit of a pain. But anyways, we'll fix that later. The way you use this farm is, of course, you kill a pillager captain. The raid starts, you go down here, and you start here in the middle, swinging your sword to get some killings of the raiders. Unfortunately, the farm, yeah, has those bugs that I can only use it for a little bit, right? Right now, I've been using it like this to see if I still have some raiders coming in. Of course, I lowered the sounds a lot because the farm is super, super loud. Yeah, so if I put myself in F5, I can easily see the raiders falling down and I killing them, and also I can see the floor shifting just to see if the redstone is working fine. But this is the way I've been doing it, and yeah, we get a lot of drops, just not as much as I had hoped for. What's certainly good about this farm though, guys, is that look at this. We would never need any more totems in a lifetime, probably. This chest is almost full and I almost never use them, so I'm probably gonna never need them anyways. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to do the map the way I planned with the redstone blocks. But yeah, I have another alternative, which is not as good as the redstone blocks, unfortunately, but it will still work. So I guess I'll get going on that. But yeah, soon enough we'll have to fix this farm alongside with our mob farm. I'm probably planning on building a new mob farm, because that one anyways was already kind of getting behind on the progress that we're making. It was kind of getting slow. It is very cool, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do another one. And we also have to build another shulker farm because the one that we have is no longer working. Of course, a world that's 2 years old, you can imagine to get all these things not working anymore and having to repair some redstone and stuff. It's fine. I anyways enjoy it because we get to design new farms, which is great. And yeah, with the new raid farm, look at how many emeralds we got. Of course, for the map that we're gonna do, we also need a lot of blocks of emeralds, so that's great. Not as many as blocks of redstone, but that's fine. So the alternative that we're gonna use is Crimson Nylium, which I know it's kind of hard to get because you need a lot of bone meal, but the netherrack, I think we got it, guys. This is like 54 stacks. That's more than enough that we need, and the bone meal is easy to get with our bone farm that we have down here, which is, by the way, our only bone meal source right now at the moment because, oh yeah, we're missing the beacon. We also need to work on a wither skull farm soon enough. But yeah, this is our only bone farm at the moment, or bone meal source, because our mob farm is broken, so I have to rely completely on this little spawner. We have to fix a lot of stuff. But anyways, guys, let's get on to making the map.
Here we go.
Invincible.
And there we go, guys. 3 or 4 hours later in Minecraft, that is. Actually, in real life, it's been 2 days. Yeah, I didn't finish the video on time, so I'm back to classes. But that's fine. Because the map is done, guys. And you already saw it in the time lapse. It looks amazing. I decided to also cover it in water. The reason why I covered it in water and not only break the slabs, because well, I like to work smarter, not harder, which is also another way of saying I'm lazy, guys. And yeah, I thought, well, it's easier to just bring some buckets and cover the whole thing in water, and then bring something that I can insta-mine and just cover all the water and then break it super easily, just like dirt or slime blocks or whatever. And yeah, that's way faster than just breaking all the slabs, which are not insta-mineable, and also then replacing them again. So this is the final look of the map, guys, and I want to thank you all that have hit that old big red button that says subscribe, because yeah, you made this happen, guys. We are in the count of 200 subscribers already here in our YouTube channel, which is amazing. Yeah, thank you so much to all of you. And yeah, those who want to also contribute, yeah, just hit the just hit the red big button down below that says subscribe. And yeah, if you like the content, also the thumbs up and the comments also help the channel. So thank you to all of you that have commented, liked, and of course subscribed. Because yeah, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And also, yeah, just to let you know, guys, I read the comments. So if you have any suggestions and any redstone contraptions that you'd like to see me try to do, please leave them down in the comments. I'm always listening to those, or reading those. I should say. And yeah, just a big thanks. I really appreciate you guys for all your support. And yeah, the moment you've been waiting for, the map. There at the top, we still have some remnants of the previous map, because I haven't updated it. But if we fly over there, there we go. Now it's completely updated, and yeah, it looks amazing. I really think that the blue of the water is a good touch. Of course, the red is not as bright as I would want it. What I would have wanted it to be. But yeah, maybe at some point we can make another map with the redstone. But of course, 45 stacks of redstone blocks, it was gonna be hard. I thought with the raid farm, maybe we could get it in like maybe a day or so. Well, a night, I should say, because my plan was to leave it AFK. But of course, that wasn't possible, so we had to replace it with Nylium, which still looks good, I think. So now what I'm gonna do is bring an empty map, and we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna lock it just as we did with the 100 subscribers map. Oh, look at the difference, guys. Yeah, this is way better, right? I'm getting better at this. I actually enjoy making maps. It's super hard and super tedious in the sense that we have to get all the materials for it. But once you get the final result, yeah, it's so satisfying. Do you feel like deja vu, guys? I do feel it myself, because I remember somewhat this same scene, just a little bit different without the mules and another map, of course. Yeah, around 6 months ago, I think, when we placed that first map right here, and right now we place the second one. Oh, that looks amazing, guys. Yeah, with the backlighting of the glow item frame. That's amazing. I've also gone ahead and named it with the date of when this video will come out, so that we know when we hit the 200 subscribers. Well, not exactly when we hit it, but when we celebrated that we hit and that we reached the 200 subscribers, right? So here we go, the two maps. Thank you for all your support, of course, guys. Oh, I really love how it turned out. We'll see which map we make for the 300, because all I can say is let's go for 300 subscribers, right? So yeah, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you liked the content that I have done so far, and yeah, well, consider subscribing because there's way more content coming. And well, that's all for today's video, guys. I've run out of time. The video is quite long already, but we did a lot, and I'm really proud of the map. I'm really proud of the channel, and yeah, I just want to thank you all once again, once more, to all of you guys who have given support to the channel so far. Thank you very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!